Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Zach Eflin. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill, Kyle Gibson. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is...
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So now 1-2. Arozarena stands at second with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swing strike, come on.
And there's a ball. The pitch. That one misses. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Brandon Lau, 8th in the AL in homers right now. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Walls throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Here's Adley Rutschman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next offering is down low. No score here in the 2nd.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first. Rutschman retired. Now it's Franchi Cordero. Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right through there, got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. Now Taylor Walls. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Full count.
Now he breaks his bat. He's in there.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. Over to first. Safe. So up next, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a foul ball. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner takes off in the air out towards right center. Beavers pulls it in on the run. And now the DH, Josh Lowe. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. On a line base hit. Ramirez ground second on his way to third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays with an RBI triple. It's now a 1-0 ball. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And next for the Orioles, Joseph Ortiz. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Caden Grenier, the next to hit, and the 3-1.
Full count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Beavers at second with 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The 2-1. Walls. They take the force out. Out number 3. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Slider misses outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Manuel Margot. His first at bat was a strikeout. One, 2 to Margot. Got him swinging.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here, make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus
hands
on
back, hands back, hands back.
You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
On the ground right side. Horner over to first. Out with room to spare, and that. Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smash to the left side. And they get Mullins for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Brandon Lau. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now 1 and 2.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound. Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit right field. Lau around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lau, the runner at third. Ramirez over at second with 1 down. That one ripped. Back there.
Pushing Benton for a bounce.
And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
Bang, bang.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Josh Lowe. And he chases that one. Now 2 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's a 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Beavers puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. Off the plate inside, 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now here is Caden Grenier. 0 for 1 so far. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Bradish getting loose out there. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
New arm out of the bullpen, Kyle Bradish. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Manuel Margot up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. That to right. And that's a base hit. The throw to third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little...
Up the middle. Beats the throw and the run scores. Lau at the plate, 1 for 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, 1 away. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. The 2-1. Outside. Diaz over at second, 1 down. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here is Harold Ramirez. Next offering is fouled back. That one ran inside, almost got him.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Gets to it, on to first. Not in time. He beats it out and keeps the inning alive. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. New pitcher on now, Cionel Perez.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. He's trying for third. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Out at third. And that end. Back here.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first